You learn that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. One of the maids approaches for your attention. That was you. This was you.
Oh, yeah.
My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna.
Shit.
We have a Duke of Sedna?
No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in
Look at the
Tallahassee, Florida.
look at the face.
And then look at the voice.
It's in Tallahassee.
They have brought you a letter and a gift.
I sound like my friend.
Condolences on the death of, deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful
Shit.
necklace. It might not be appropriate for me to wear a man's gift in public, though. People would think it meant something.
Oh my god! Thank god! Should we marry him?
Do you wanna?
Okay. Heads, marry him. Tails, no. It's tails.
So, no?
No.
We're not wearing it?
No. Click it. Click it!
It's important to maintain the proper image.
Oh my god.
Okay, so now what are we? Still lonely. We want to be cheerful.
Yeah.
How do we get cheerful?
That one.
This will make us lonely, though. What's up with this one? Afraid. We want cheerful.
We want something that makes us more pressured. I believe.
That would be this, but that's yielding and depressed, which is not what we want.
Wait.
So let's do this because that changes the list things. We're still lonely. Mood. We're next lonely, but we're getting more cheerful. So after this, we'll just try to become more pressured.
Yeah.
All right. Meanwhile, let's look at what we get.
Oh
Oh God, huge buff to conversation right now.
But we need royal demeanor! Screw it, do it. We don't care about the penalty.
No, we can't because it's like it'll waste our time. We'll only get 5. So let's. Court manners and flattery are still very important. So let's do that.
Wait. What else can you do that you need? Wait, go back. Back. I was looking.
Oh.
Keep pressing the wrong things. God dang.
Why don't we do? We can also do things that don't have
Yeah. Do foreign affairs. We need that. We need that.
Okay, let's double up on foreign affairs.
We need foreign affairs. Just like.
Let's double up on that.
You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in the recent years, except for problems with the Ixon to the south. However, troubles may be brewing in Pyrrhus as well.
Pyrrhus. There's an I.
Yeah.
4 years ago, the Duchess of Hellas tried to foment an insurrection in the northern Ixion, just over the Galban River border. Not only did that fail, but in retaliation, Ixion pushed troops into southern Marie, and they are still refusing to leave. Which we're going to have to deal with. I forget her voice. Your Royal Highness, I would speak with you.
You need some Jesus in you. Again.
What is it? You have many questions, and the answers are within your grasp.
You need Jesus in you.
You need only choose to seek them. Sorry, that's my disciple, Cheesusu Senpai. Put my katana down.
No, it's just in case you do some stupid shit.
Speak to the Duchess of Ursel. She will guide you on your path. I want her to blow up the treasury, but we can't make her.
We can't even go to the treasury.
And we tried. Okay, so we need to be more cheerful and more pressured. Unfortunately, the only way to get more pressured
Is to become more depressed. Get that. Do that.
we'll do this. Alright, so we're still lonely. Okay, we can become more cheerful. I'm sure we can do it.
Yeah. Do the same thing you just did. Just wait. Check your skills.
Conversation, medicine.
Do medicine. Then you need.
Oh,
medicine.
yeah. Battlefield and herbs. Like, a lot.
That thing is coming up. Shit.
Not right now. You learn that willow bark can be used to relieve aches and fevers.
You learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible to prevent dirt from growing under the skin.
As you are walking up the stairs, a maiden comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. You swiftly step aside and let her pass.
Yes!
Well, at least we passed reflexes. I guess elegance would be the helper. Okay, so we want to be cheerful.
And less lonely.
So let's just try to get cheerful up higher, and then we'll work on getting rid of lonely. Because right now we can still do this we can still get more medicine if we're lonely. So let's just do this again, because those need to be high.
Because I think next is
You'll learn that feverfew can be used to reduce tension and headaches. You learn that oil of cloves rubbed on the skin can relieve pain, particularly in teeth.
You learn that blood loss wastes life energy. Bleeding should be stopped through bandages, pressure, and elevation. You learn that minor burns should be cooled, washed, and gently wrapped to keep them clean like a cut. Major burns and scalding, such as boiling oil, are untreatable on the battlefield. Dun dun dun. There's a man here to see you, and he wishes crowdfundings for his project. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited, and you can never go in it. I'm not letting you see your fucking crystal ball. So yeah, we have less money. Yeah.
That's because you keep spending it on booze.
Hey, that's not my problem. It's your fucking uncle.
Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters, which can be moved and reused. I just need to borrow 525,600 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold the cast types. With the system, we will be able to create more books in the fraction of the time it takes now. Please give me money!
Don't know much about factories or trade.
Fuck.
Would that really be worthwhile? We're not interested.
And that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Cheerful.
Cheerful.
We're 100% lonely because there's... No, talk to Juliana.
But we need to be more cheerful. She won't make us cheerful. The only way to get more cheerful is to be more lonely. Ugh. So, you want to talk to Juliana?
Yeah.
What is it you wanted to teach me?
You have to break into the treasury.
Go away.
First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal.
What crystal?
The source of power for any lumen is a particular magic crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it is a part of you as long as you live.
I still imagine Juliana cutting the head of a garden snake.
The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you.
What did I hear? I heard my name.
Go away, Dad.
Never. You're not getting the crystal.
Do you have a crystal?
Of course. Bam! You reach out to touch it. This is also into nothing.
Oh.
It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die.
Or else you'll die.
Precious! You need to find your own precious.
Very lonely she is. Do medicine.
Alright, let's see.
What's your medicine up to?
32. Those need to be higher, though.
Exactly 32.
Because we've been doing the same ones. Let's keep going with this. Sage has a variety of health benefits. It keeps meat from spoiling, aids digestion, improves thinking, and may even help bring color back into gray hair. Calendula flowers can be used in soothing teas as well as skin lotions. It is also said to provide visions of one's secret enemies if worn under the light of a full moon.
You learn that soldiers should never sleep in damp clothes or on damp ground. This is unhealthy. You learn that latrines, food waste, and burials must be kept far away from living soldiers to avoid spreading disease. Holes must be dug deep enough and covered after use. Your Highness. Wait, what I made his voice sound like?
He was elegant New Yorker.
Oh yeah. I remember this voice. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these days, I sometimes forget that you, my own mother, will never come back.
Fuck you.
However, I must call for your aid. The Ionite occupation of the country and of Erbarium has gone on for too long. It's time to push back.
His sister, the Duchess Hellas, started trouble in Ixion 4 years ago, so they invaded his territory as payback. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Ixion and try to come to some arrangement.
Shit, I brought out my sword for no reason. Thank you. If I might say, you are looking particularly lovely this day. I hope you will think fondly of me.
Ew, no, I'm gonna throw up all over my floor. Get the fuck out. Is he flirting with me? He's almost as old as my father. Ugh.
Ew.
And we had to marry him in the last playthrough.
No! Oh!
Okay, so let's get more cheerful.
Yeah, and yielding. You wanna go out?
I hope. We're
Cat
still
wanna go.
lonely.
Okay,
So we need to get poison up.
Yeah.
Wait, what other skills get? Oh, conversation. Maybe we should do more flattery, or rather court manners.
Flattery
Flattery.
and poison.
You learn that it is always better to compliment people for their personality and their choices than their physical attributes. Visual elements are best to flatter on first meeting. They are expected to be noticed right away. If you spent more time with someone, suddenly complimenting their attire will ring false.
The first treatment of most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. Certain poisons will counteract each other, such that either on their own will kill the victim, but carefully applying a match amount of the other will cure. The representative from Exon is here. Be careful, no one wants to give up prizes that they have won.
Wait.
Yeah.
Save.
Now it's not a snake, it's called flattery test.
No. This calls for should we kill him? No. Let's just call it Ixion.
Death. Ixion execution.
What do they call it?
execution.
No. What do they call it in Star Wars when they're like negotiations? It's like they say it all the time where it's like you end up killing a bunch of people. Well, it wasn't exactly a pleasant-
Massacre.
No, it's called something negotiations.
Okay. But negotiation.
Ixion
Negotiation.
blank negotiations. Because I can't remember. I am such an idiot, and I should know that.
I didn't read it. Wait, did I? I don't care. Oh yeah. You have full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness.
Let's get this over with.
Man, they are freaking. Oh. Someone's calling your house.
I don't care. Someone else can answer it.
There goes the
Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I'm sure we can come to an amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones, no? We will forget about your unprovoked attacks on us,
I think
and
my
you will
mom's
transfer the rights to this little province. It was the Duchess of Hellas who tried to take over part of Ixion's territory, without the support of my mother, the Queen. We can be good neighbors again, without any lives being lost.
Okay.
Why don't we offer to punish the Duchess of Hellas? Because
Okay. So,
this would work better if we had chosen to wear the necklace.
yeah. So, I have 2 coins now.
No.
Heads. Heads.
There's no point in killing the messenger, especially since
Okay.
we're not. I mean, like, there would be a point if we were trying to make people scared of us, but we're not putting it in the right skills for that. So.
Yeah, okay. So, heads, tails, tails.
Well, if we
I
surrender the
can't
province, I'm pretty sure if we get pressure and composure up, then we can actually survive that whole ordeal at the gala,
Wait, what?
where we like don't lose power. If we have presence and where we're like, be quiet, and we'll be like so present that everybody's like, oh god, she's pissed.
And we won't execute him this time.
Yeah. Well, we'll be able to control ourselves more, so we won't.
Yeah, surrender the province. Just do the same as last time. Surrender the
Yeah.
province.
I don't want to fight. Very well.
Oh, that made you more depressed.
Let's see what we get for this one.
Yeah.
We appreciate that you feel wronged. One of our subjects attempted to instigate a rebellion in your territory. However, she did not have our approval for these actions. If you withdraw your troops, we will punish her. Your Highness! I don't like you.
No.
This is the fair solution. You have no right to invade us because of her actions. What manner of punishment were you considering?
Sorry. Wait. Okay. This is where I go. Heads, tails, tails.
I don't want to kill her.
But heads or tails if you don't want to kill her. Heads, commoner, tails, Mary. It's heads. Make her a commoner.
She will be stripped of her titles and forced to live as one of the... Yes, we got pressured!
Yes!
One of the common people. That worked out for the best.
Your Highness, I must protest. Oh God, I spit all over
No
your
one
screen.
will be allowed to benefit from sneaky attempts at stealing land. Not Hellas and not Ixion. Nobody. Very well. We will accept this apology. This is outrageous! Out!
Did we do
Yes!
the right thing?
That worked out in our favor. So, let's talk to her dad.
Yeah, talk to her dad.
No, wait, we want to be more cheerful. So let's just get more cheerful. After we're cheerful, we can get...
We're still lonely!
I know. Alright.
Wait, skills.
Why? Why does this have to have the thing?
Who cares? It doesn't matter. Just do it.
It's a waste of time if we do it while it's got the penalty. If it didn't have a penalty. Alright, let's get a little bit more poison so we can... Okay, well, we've got poison. So, let's do public speaking, actually, because it might help.
Yeah, because then we could do the speech and see what happens.
No, well... Like... It doesn't ever work well. I don't think we really need it for anything other than that. We can just choose not to go, so... You study traditions of ballroom etiquette, how to politely accept or defer an offer, and how to avoid the impression of attachment to an individual. You memorize the correct title for every servant in the castle. Treating servants with respect ensures good service. Yeah.
If a victim is stabbed with the poisoned spine of a sea urchin, the spine must be removed carefully and the affected area soaked in hot water in order to cook out the poison. It is possible to become immune to the venom of a particular snake by routinely ingesting a small amounts. However, this protection is temporary and will not provide any help against other snakes. Woo! Ooh, new outfit. There are reports of a keythong that has been spotted in leaving the old forest.
Oh god, Dad, what's a keythong?
A beast with the body of an enormous cat, a sharp beak, and spines on its back. Eek! Composure, bitch! Several disappearances in the southern calories are already thought to be the work of this creature.
What should we do? Should we send hunters?
The traditional apology on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. How you would only make it angry and waste more lives.
So we just let it eat people?
Everyone dies in the end.
I guess if we have lore high enough, then we can deal with it. Oh, we got depressed. Fuck. Okay, we're really lonely.
We have to get depressed to become.
We need to become pressured.
Yeah. Just go to court a lot.
We're yielding. Royal demeanor! Oh my god. Composure. We're putting it both in composure.